Hi and welcome. In this video I want to dig a bit deeper into the Lightroom Catalog. So in this video we're going to learn number one, where the catalogue is, number two, what the catalogue does, and number three, how the catalogue and your original files are related. Now you may ask, why do I need to do such a thing? Well, for one, it's a core feature of Lightroom's strength, and if you understand it, then you'll never have the frustration of losing your images, as you will be aware of what Lightroom is thinking, and so able to troubleshoot with ease. So let's dig right in. My name is Ken Fisher, and this is LiveLink Training. And don't forget, if this is your first time with LiveLink Training, please visit my website, and if you scoot to the bottom of any page, just give this link a click here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be really helpful. Thank you very much. Let's get on. You may not know this, but in fact you're already using a catalogue, as Lightroom makes one for you when you first open it up on your laptop or desktop computer. And you can see here that Lightroom is going to create a catalogue on the computer. If you look right at the top of your Lightroom interface, what you'll see is something where you've got the actual name of the library. So here we've got Ken's Image Library. Now Lightroom by default will create a catalogue folder in your Pictures folder, and it's probably going to call it Lightroom. I've chosen to change the name of my catalogue to Ken's Image Library, although you can have multiple catalogues. Now if we delve into the Pictures folder and look into where the Lightroom folder is, here we can see we've got a folder called Ken's Image Library. And then if we delve even further, if we look in this folder itself, we can see that we've got two main crucial pieces of information. The first one is this LRCat file, and this is the catalogue file. This is where every slider you pull, every radio button you click on, everything you do, any adjustments, they all go into the catalogue, along with any metadata, keywords, everything. It goes into the LRCat file. And it's important that this never gets deleted or compromised, and it does get backed up regularly. The other one is the image library, the previews folder, and this is where all the preview thumbnails and images are created, and they go into this folder. Okay, well that's where it is and what's in it, but let's now look at what the catalogue actually is. So here we've got your laptop. We've got a catalogue that's created on your desktop or your laptop computer. Now the catalogue is the place where Lightroom puts all your edits. So basically we've got any edits that go in there, got any metadata, any keywords, any preview images, and this normally lives on the hard drive of your laptop or your desktop, although technically it doesn't have to, but this is primarily where it will live. Now your original images, well, they live somewhere else. Could be on the same computer, or it could be on another external hard drive, and the catalogue creates a connection between them. Lightroom's catalogue does not contain your original images. Now to the beginner this can be a bit confusing, so I'm going to try and explain it with an example to hopefully clear things up a little bit for you. Let's play supposing. Supposing you have a company called Super Soaps, and you sell, well, soap. Now to sell your soaps you've had a printed catalogue done, containing pictures and information all about the different types of soap that you can sell. Now you've also got a warehouse where you keep all the different soaps that you can sell. Now the physical bars of soap don't live in the paper catalogue. They are stored in the warehouse. Now the catalogue simply tells you what types and colours and fragrance of soaps you can get. Now the inventory software that you have makes a connection between the entry in the catalogue and the specific bar of soap that you want to buy. Well, how does this relate to Lightroom? Well, in Lightroom we've got a very similar setup. We've got our computer and we have our catalogue all set up on the computer. And we've also got our images on, let's say, drive number 1. Now if we think back for a moment to the Super Soap example, what we now have to understand is when we're importing something, we aren't importing bars of soap into a paper catalogue. We're just creating a connection between the catalogue and the image. Now the catalogue, or the input process, really is all about that connection between the catalogue and our original files. So okay, what exactly does a catalogue contain? Well, really there's 4 things that make up the catalogue. And the first one is that what we need is a location. We need Lightroom to be able to speak to the operating system on your computer and find out where this image lives on the computer. So which hard drive, which folder, and we can have multiple hard drives attached to a computer at the same time. Now next, it contains some preview images of the originals, and this is so we don't have to redraw them every time we want to visualize the image. And then we've got adjustments. So if we've converted an image to black and white, for example, then the thumbnail image, which is what we see in Lightroom, gets converted to black and white, and not the original image. That remains untouched. And then there's metadata. Now we can have different types of metadata, whether it's a star rating or a colour label or a pick flag or a keyword. Now the important thing to think about here is that this is the image that our eye sees in Lightroom. We're not looking at the original image over here, we're looking at the thumbnail image. So we've now put an instruction in metadata to say make this image look black and white, and it does. We see that in the Lightroom interface. Okay, so let's just have a little recap. The Lightroom Catalog is created on your computer and contains some very important files. These files contain the location of the image, a preview so you can visualize it, and any adjustments that you've made to your image, and any metadata that you've added, such as straight from your camera or manually added, such as keywords and captions. Now the catalogue creates a connection between Lightroom and all of our images, which in turn helps us to be better organized and improve and share our images. Now I hope this was useful in helping you understand the Lightroom Catalog a little bit better. I'll see you in the very next video. Bye for now.